Hey, it's LTG here. In this series, we'll be working on covering 100% of the map in American Truck Simulator. Leave a comment and tell me where I should go next. Thanks for watching. Peterbilt, my favorite. Kenworth, also. Definitely not driving that. This is taking us back to Cheyenne, so we're going back home, but we're getting... So we need to go either to Jackson, Sheridan, or this trip to get to the other ones we've never been to. Or we could go to Utah. But I want a longer trip. Hopefully will take us another hour. Ooh, no, that only gets us once. And we've already been to Gillette. So it's not going to be mortar. Or the mortar. I think we're going to drive the Peterbilt. 18 speed, that's what we need to look at too. 10 speed day cab. 18 speed. 18. Price per distance, and I'm going to check the price overall. And that's it. Construction houses. Nah. We'll do the concrete tubes. We'll Final Fantasy it. Okay, 18 speed. Let's see. Check our surroundings. That's your PSA. Check your surroundings. I'll see myself out on that one. That was stupid. Oh, this is this a double trouble? Oh yeah. Let's check it. Let's check a look. Check a look. Whatever that means. Articulated trailers. This could end poorly. There's only one way to find out. I'm really not very good, but I'm also not that bad. I'm not. Whoa, what is that? Frame rate lag or something. Oh, I know what we need to do right now before anything else. Stop. We gotta scoot down in the seat. I think it's C, yes. Too far. We'll try that, because if you see up top, it's like a sun visor shield type thing, and when you pull up under the red lights, you can't see if it's turning green, if that's too large. So I learned that the hard way, and then you can't customize as I'm just driving out in the middle of the road. But sometimes really on here you just gotta do that right there. Oh, you scum. As I'm being scum. But you can do this right here. Put on your flashers. You can just scoot out right there in front of them. I really didn't mean to do that. I was talking. But the AI on here, especially like a turn like that right there, where you can't see them until it's too late. By the time you get rolling, they just like come around the corner and will wipe you straight off the face of the world. Face of the earth. Gotta swing this in real wide, really wide. We're trucking now. Yeah, I'm gonna tease it, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, because it's not really a tease, but my favorite movie probably of all time as a kid. Oh, Dodge Charger looking, and a Mustang gonna pull out and hit me. I think a war movie, and it's Saving Private Ryan. It's just quality content. But I will say, another one. Okay, Camaro user. You gonna give me a little room there, bud? I really enjoyed the Fast and the Furious early movies. But I would like all these things I'm talking about. I'd like to know what y'all like.
Keep left and then turn left.
Because everybody's got their own opinions, and that's
Turn left.
it's a good thing. I really, because I'm not going to go off on this tangent about society and human behavior, but the art of like debate and discussion, it's so lost where everything's internet based. I'm not saying like face to face discussion, but you can't like have a differing opinion on anything, video game or anything, without it being just somebody saying you're dumb or just dismissing your opinion as it doesn't matter because you think differently than me on anything. Can't hear anybody's other viewpoint. That's kind of sad. But I don't know. I think online communities have made that worse. That is definitely not what I intend to build here. And my goal is to have a place where people leave feeling better than they came in, because there ain't no reason to throw nobody down or put nobody down for anything. Everybody's different. They got different likes, cares, troubles. So help out somebody. That's your PSA for live, not just this video. You gotta help somebody out, because you might not right now, but one of these days, one time you will need help in something, and you will wish that you had somebody to reach out to or lend you a hand or advice, whatever it is. And that I really thought about. I've joined communities and places that are like that, but I don't know. I feel like if you have your own personalized, because like I say, just for iRacing or these, like a convoy on here, excuse me, you can have fun like I was talking about, but it's not going to be exactly what you're needing or wanting out of it. It could be close, but I've not found the exact thing that I wanted, because most of them will try to put things behind like paywalls and things, which I don't think, like the monetary of this is not really why I wanted to do it. It was to build that community and have a group of people. It could be millions, it could be 10. That's perfectly fine with me, of people that will help each other out, will jump on a game and help troubleshoot it, or just get on there and hang out, be able to play, be able to have a good time, and escape or have a little bit of break from the day-to-day grind, because the real world is tough. There's no doubt about that. So I hope to build something, and that's why I say let's build a great community together, which is what I've got in the sub or the follower go. That's what I intend to do. Variable speed limit. What do we got here? We're running 63, 60 mile an hour, 65. We're slow. Let's see. We're going to hold our breath. Here we go. Did you do it? Everybody breathe if you're not. Keep breathing. Keep on breathing. This horn's a little bit better than that other one for sure. Let's see. Let's change this. I normally like right there to show the speed in the middle, even though it's showing it over here on the right, bottom right.
Keep left.
It was a very unfortunate when I took that break earlier. A very sad day because I went in there and I left too little of amount of coffee to be a full cup, and it was because I make the
Keep left.
like a 10 pot or 10 cup pot of regular old cheap brand coffee. We don't get too extra around here. But I will say, if you want to go outside the box, I bought a French press. I don't know if anybody's ever tried those or tried to make coffee using a French press, but I call it crunch coffee, where because if you're unfamiliar with it, you use coarse ground, so like really, really thick. I would say like, I don't know, it's like 20 times bigger than their sand that normal coffee grinds are. Grounds and grinds? I don't know. Let me know what you call them, grounds or grinds. I think grinds. I'm out of whack now. Messing my own mind up. Look at that guy cruising with the top down. He's chilling. Probably realistically chilling. I'd say Wyoming's kind of cold and if it's 1-1 this time of year. But I'm getting off topic. I'm driving down another road too. French press coffee. It's kind of cool. You pour the coffee in the bottom, heat your water, and you pour it in. And then it's got a plunger looking thing that you just push down. It just filters it out, and then you pour it in like right away. You're not supposed to let it sit. But it is so odd to do. It's kind of fun, but it's a little more work. To be honest, I would say if you grind the same amount of coffee into a real fine powder, like, or use it another way, it would be similar. I don't know if the taste or the quality is different. I would say it might have a little more smoothness or freshness because it's instead of sitting in like a prepackaged like a Maxwell House or Folgers. I'm gonna go down the coffee tangent right here because I can get a little bit deep with it. We're gonna do it. But the Maxwell House of Folgers, we'll just put them out on Front Street. It's mass produced. I'm not saying the quality is any worse, but I'm saying that they ground them, roast them, grind it in house. Could be a full year before you before you get around to making it. I wouldn't think it's that long, but it's at least a considerable amount of time, months, I would say. But you get the whole bean and grind it yourself, it's going to be fresher. So
Keep left.
I would say in that way it is better to have coffee but I don't know. It's a lot more effort than going in there and scooping it out and pouring a little water and hit and go. But I don't know. I would like to know if anybody else has tried percolators, or I think they're called like pour over, which are pretty much the same as a drip. Yeah, and if anybody don't like coffee, they're probably sitting there saying, bro, skip. That would be cool. That movie Click. I don't know if anybody's ever watched Adam Sandler. He's, I would say, controversial as in not like headline controversial, but some people probably don't like him because his comedy is not for everyone. It's kind of, I would think, childish or toilet humor type to a point. Not too bad. But Click, that was a kind of a serious type comedy. But had the ability to pause people, skip them. That would be useful in real life sometimes. But it's not. That burger over there looked green. What I was doing, I was checking in the middle there. The fuel is showing 223 miles, and over in the bottom right, our distance. Let's see if it shows us here. No. On the bottom right, it shows 139. I thought we was going to have to stop for fuel, which is something we'll, once you get your own truck in a garage, you have to stop for fuel, and you'll stop for rest, which I'm sure people like to turn that off, which I might, but it gives you a good stopping point on the longer. I think you can drive about 8 hours in game, which is probably about hour and 15 in real life. But I don't really like not having the rest feature and the tired feature turned on or turned off, because I don't like to drive for 4 hours sitting one sitting and drive 4 straight hours, and I don't like really to pause the game like right here in the middle of the road, because if you're unfamiliar with this, how this works is if you pause right here, when you come back and hit go, you will be dead stopped in the middle of the road, and all traffic will be despawned, and it's just like really takes immersion out, and it's like I'm stopped dead in the middle of the road. It's kind of weird. I don't like that feature. I wish you it would stop right here at 64 miles an hour, and you just keep going when you spawn. But I don't know. I've heard this game and seen gameplays. Videos being this game being like stuttery, having like game stutters or little hang-ups and little bit of screen tearing action. But if you're seeing any of, like right there, I'm noticing those little poles out in front. It could just be the resolution change that I'm seeing it, or the graphics mod that I put in. We have literally seen almost all of the Wyoming state today. Literally. I'd say we'll take us another trip after this, and then probably call it quits after that one. But might have to take a little break again in between them two. Then I might take a longer trip. That on the final one depends. Oh, there's some grass in the middle of the road. I don't know if you saw that. I'll just got a Twitch notification for Jeff Faviano. I don't know if you need to check him out. Give him a shout out. He's definitely a good YouTuber. I've never met him or interacted with him other than just like Discord and stuff like that, or like YouTube comments, or Twitch chat as well. He is a pretty good dude, seems to be, and quality content. So I would definitely check him out if I was you. Which his crew, they'll play Grand Theft Auto RP servers. I don't know if that's something y'all have any interest in seeing or playing, but if you do, let me know, and like I said, I'll see what I can do. I've played it before. 5M is what the server browser's called, I think, when I was using, or the game. I don't really know what it was, but it was alright. It was weird. Some people take it too seriously. I know it's saying I need fuel, but 147 miles to empty it in the middle, it's saying, and I only need 64 to make it, so I don't think I will be stopping. And I'll ask this question as well, and I said that one of my favorite movies was Saving Private Ryan. Well, any type of like war game, FPS, if that's something that interests you or you want to see me play, the games that I've played extensively in that genre were Call of Duty and Halo. I've thought about uploading the Halo campaign, like playing through it, but I feel like that is going to be a really, I guess I didn't even jump over, really oversaturated market, both on Twitch and YouTube, and I don't know. I enjoy the campaigns, but I kind of would like to see where that game's going, because I've been going with that system, the battle pass and stuff. It's kind of got me concerned, because I didn't play the last Halo because I think they went away from the source material, kind of like the ODST. I don't know if you all recall that game, because that's a repressed memory for life for me. Just it wasn't the same after they went from all the trilogy, which were masterpieces for me, and then you went from there to Halo Reach, which was, you added the jetpacks and stuff. Whoa, look at that guy. He's zooming. He would have definitely turned over if he'd done that. Look at him. That guy's literally screaming. He's hammered down. What'd I call the bus earlier? I don't know. If you missed that portion of the stream, I'm sorry. It was really... Or if you've seen it, I'm sorry as well, because it was pretty stupid. Q-Bus or G-Bus, that's what it was. G-Bus, I think. Really stupid. Big go up like 7-Eleven. Now, I'm a little more comfortable in this truck and this type of transmission. I'm not going to downshift. We'll just roll it. Let it roll, son. I wonder though, because I don't know if these are like fantasy, like that Dream Burgers. I don't know if that's a true to life place or it's fantasy for the game. But I think that where I'm in this new state, that this mod pack, because it said that it was not supported, so it very well could be not updating the new map locations. I'm not really sure. We'll see for sure when we get over. But I guess we've been in Wyoming this whole time, and it was Shell or BP or Citro stations or whatever they're called. Cisco, I don't really know. I don't have those around here. I don't have those. We did have Chevron, so I guess that is true to life. Chevron Nation.
Get ready.
I was saying something. Oh, the war games, like extensive Halo. I will play Halo multiplayer campaign. I'll probably play that off stream unless you all want to see it. Truck back there, chill, man. If y'all want to see it, I'll play it on stream. If you don't, I'll play it in my own time
Turn left.
or YouTube it. I don't know. But like other games, I could play Call of Duty online. I thought about doing a online series or videos of me raging, which happens sometimes, we'll say. And with all my idiot friends, if any of them's tuned in or tune in after the fact, sorry.
Finally.
But
we are here.
it is what it is. Yeah, we get on there and so you can't even park these in the middle spots because it's the exact same drop off, and we would be parking there if we had a smaller trailer probably. But we'll be not doing that. Come on. I finally started to get the clutch figured out a little bit as I punched the microphone again. Halo, Call of Duty, online multiplayer or campaigns. I didn't buy the Vanguard because Call of Duty's starting to get a little stale for me. For sure, getting stale. Can't find it, grind it. Look at that little dude. Hello, friend. I just got into a game called Hell Let Loose, which is like more of a simulation, more of a hardcore, I will say, realism type World War II shooter, like 100v100 type large scale battles. And then World of Tanks, World of Warships, War Thunder, those types of games. I've played 500 plus hours on all them games. I would reset and start new accounts if that's something y'all like. Yes. There we go. That's pretty good color on that truck. Pretty cool looking truck right there. What is another? War Thunder, World of Warships. Escape from Tarkov. I'm really, really, really bad at that game, but if that's something y'all like, I will play because I'm pretty sure they're about to reset everyone's stats and inventories here soon in their next update. And if that happens and y'all are interested, I will for sure play it, even though it's like a horror game. And if y'all like horror games too, I'll suffer through them if y'all want to see it. Just gotta let me know, because I like all games. I'll play checkers if that's what y'all want to see. We will take high value cargo here.